So I don't think... Let's see. This is more comfortable for me. I'm gonna just scooch over a little bit. I'm confused though. My webcam keeps freezing. How long is it till it freezes? Whoa, bruh. It's kind of cool. I think this is a more accurate representation of like the way that I think I actually look, but then I guess we just gotta look a little washed out. I don't know who this person is asking if I'm freaking OBS hacking, but that's quite hilarious to log into that. What up, Musty? Who is this guy? He must have been all chatting his whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna get this all set up. My stream might be having issues. I don't know quite yet. Can't tell if it's this little extra computer that I have or if it's OBS / my computer. So funny, I keep getting waves where I'm like feeling good. Mega punch. Thanks, man. Time for another day. Wait. It's not actually... I feel robbed. The chat that I just pulled up on Twitch on my little extra computer isn't actually loading. What the hell is this? Hold on. Oh, I gotta edit this and make sure that it's... at least showing that I'm playing StarCraft. Come on. Come here, Mirror. Mega Punch, are you playing? Or are you just going to have me on in the background while you get some other games going, which would be totally fine too. Another nighttime walk and watch SC on a phone party. Hey, that's freaking badass. As well, add some nighttime ambiance to an evening walk. I've said it before, but I used to watch Artosis when I went to the gym. I don't know what's going on with this little extra computer. So I'm going to restart it. Going to get going anyway. Yeah, I keep hitting like these waves where I'm like, oh yeah, I feel good. I can stream. And then I got going and it hit me. I was like, fuck, I'm so tired. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not worried. It was just more funny than anything. I see it. I see it. I see it. And thanks, man, about the shirt. I'll just wait till we're in the game. I'll talk to you more about it. Come on, I can get chat up in time. I still have time. I can still pull up chat. All right, I don't have time anymore. Wait, yes I do. Dude, Applum's here. Aces, Musty. I don't see Mega Punch, even though... Oh, wait, he is here. Wow. Crockington, what up, man? Can you believe it? Only like 3 or 4 days. Oh, that sucks. It was pretty funny when I just assumed that you were streaming still, so I went to host you. Did not end so well. Sweet. Okay, so I think I got just about everything we need. But now I gotta scoot up. Okay, hatch first.
파일론이 더 필요해요. 미네랄이 부족하네요. 미네랄이 모자라요. 프로브, 빨리 움직여. 오, 이런 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해.
You shitting me? He built a lot of lings. I don't know if I'll be able to actually take these, but I'm gonna try.
파일론이 더 필요해요. 거기엔 소환이 안 될 것 같죠?
I know how much money I have. Okay.
아군이 공격받고 있어요. 아군이 공격받고 있어요. 미네랄이 부족하네요.
Didn't lose a Zealot.
미네랄이 부족하네요. 미네랄이 부족하네요.
That's not on me, by the way.
미네랄이 부족하네요.
He needs to protect his core.
미안하지만 거기에 소환이 안 돼요. 미네랄이 부족하네요.
I can do Zerg next game. I'll do it, man. I'll do it.
오, 보급품이 부족하네요. 파일론을 지어주세요. 우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요. 우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요.
Oh, Mutalisks. I thought it was going to have something to do with that Hydroden.
미안하지만 거기에 소환이 안 돼요.
Okay. This Terran better have big plans.
미안하지만 거기에 소환이 안 돼요. 미안하지만 거기에 소환이 안 돼요.
Oh, it wasn't him. If I just used my brain, I would know. I am Protoss. We should just betray that Zerg.
アップグレードが끝났대요 미네랄이 모자라요 포로브 빨리 움직여
I should probably... So I start memeing too much. I really should just do like Templar and stuff too, but I just want to do a massive shuttle drop because it'd be so funny to me. Just shuttles and zealots. Guess I should bring some observers, you know. We'll have some ghosts, I'm sure. And some spider mines.
미네랄이 부족하네요
You guys go here. You guys go here. Just gonna do it 4 at a time. Nice and easy. Happy little zealot drops. Uh-oh. Four. I like that. I like how I went for 4. It's cute.
베스핀 가스가 더 필요해요
I can already feel how slow I'm going to be tonight. I'm going to have to adjust my tactics for that.
거기에 소환이 안 돼요
Something that isn't super micro intensive.
미안하지만
Not that this even is that either.
업그레이드가 끝났대요
I think we could lay off those for a little bit. We got a couple shuttles left that just need units, period. And we're okay.
거기엔 소환이 안 될 것 같죠? 거기엔 소환이 안 될 것 같죠?
I mean, I'll try to make sure that I
업그레이드가
follow up on some stuff. I don't think I need to wait so long, huh?
업그레이드가 끝났어요. 이제 뭐 하고 놀까요?
This is gonna be so stupid. No! No!
아군이 공격받고 있어요. 업그레이드가 끝났어요. 이제 뭐 하고 놀까요?
Look at this. Look at how messy that is. Okay, so we got most of our guys out. We only lost 7 supply. Oh, I'm sure some of it got rebuilt as probes. No, actually, only whatever Corsair is. What is this? 2? Lost about 9 supply. Look at that.
우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요.
That's funny. Zerg wanted to keep playing. Zerg carriers. Next time. I guess we could have killed the Zerg on that last one. That would have been fun, but I'd rather just keep it going. Okay. Ooh, we might have enough for 4s again, which would be fun. There's Florida Man. Drunken SCV. Oof, not this guy. Red. Red. Okay. People see Dizzy and they run. I need to be Zerg. Yeah, there we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. All right, Protoss player, I'll give you a freebie. What kind of strategy are you looking for?
미네랄이 부족해요. 미네랄이 부족해요. 우와, 미네랄이 부족해. 미네랄이 없네요. 안할 거예요. 미네랄이 부족하네요.
So, since Mega Punch is going to go to bed soon, I'll tell you guys some funny stories. I should have just waited before I started the next game. So I already talked to him about how we had a bat in our condo in Lake Tahoe, so that was interesting. I gotta add that to my Protoss player. I don't know if you're still here, but I'm just gonna go pool first in case this guy went. I thought this was an Overlord. It's already happening. Pool first in case the Zerg's going to be aggressive too. And there's another Zerg, so that means I could have 2 aggressive Zergs. Got 2 Terran teammates. All right, this could be fine. Could be interesting. Let's remember to get some Overlords to my teammates. Okay, so what's going on here? Because this is really late, right? Did you just get a late start? Oh, he's getting gas. Okay. He also isn't playing the most. Oh, why not?
미네랄이 부족해요.
I'll wait for 6. This wasn't part of the plan, but he's going so slow that we might just learn him a thing or two on this one. So I'm trying to think of how I can phrase what I consider a funny story that is more diplomatic in its approach, but maybe there just isn't a way to do that. So
공격받고 있잖아.
look at that stutter stepping.
데스틱 가스가 모자라요. 그 명령을 받아들일 수 없어요. 오버로드가 필요해. 빨리.
Okay, so one of my guys didn't even get sent over here.
누가
Well, this is interesting. So I guess one Ling is just gonna kill all those drones.
미네랄이 부족해요.
I guess I should only do... oh well. Let's see what this does. Wow. He didn't defend with his drones at all. So he's dead. That's cute. I almost didn't know what to do. So I did that so I could... It's a lot of Lings. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Guess if I went straight down from here, it's probably where it's supposed to go. And, you know, let's get real weird with it. Get real weird. I'm in danger. They're fighting him off really well in the middle. I wonder what Blue's up to.
미네랄이 부족해요.
Well, that's bullshit. Oh, wait. Okay. It's like, what the hell? He should try to save his teammate. That's the Zerg. Aw, I didn't get revenge on Red for committing Zerg atrocities, but it's okay. It's just magenta, huh? I guess I should stick around anyway. For impromptu, I don't feel like this is super slow, but maybe it was. Especially because when that finishes, I don't have enough supply to even build any lurkers. Maybe I could build one. Waiting for these anyway. May as well get that. So just finish him off. I mean, I didn't have like the 3 extra massing units. It's definitely not in the cards. But I got my lurker before he was completely eliminated. Okay, that was a game. Weird. Last night we just, like, I get straight bopped the first game. He's working on his 41 APM knob. That's what it was. It's very late for Florida man. It's probably why he didn't respond. It's pretty quick. He might play another one, but he might not. Oh, man. Oh, this guy. He was the 30 APM guy, right? Maybe we should take him. Here, I'll be my Cheesy Bread account. I'll just be J2 Digital, actually. What up, T-Bell? Yeah, it was super weird. Quick updates on Battle of the Beehive, if the guys didn't ask. I think we've got 9 participants, so we only need 2 more. Turner, what up? Phil, yo-yo. I'm sorry, man. I know how it goes. Okay, let's do this one. Well, I'm glad that I could at least not disappoint this time with my presence. Hey, Zerg again, so I guess we get to try again? Okay, Protoss, Terran random.
미네랄이 부족하네요. 그럼 뭐해? 우와, 미네랄이 부족해. 우와, 미네랄이 부족해.
Yeah, we could do some 4v4s if you wanted. Yeah, we're just playing. Just playing some old video games. If we should apologize to anyone, it just means it's going to be harder for Dizzy. Yeah, anyway, even though dude, it's all about perspective. I don't even think you guys are bad because, like, by most metrics, I would be terrible. Oh, I thought you meant tonight. But yeah, you could play, you can do Battle of the Beehive if you want. We've got 2 more signups. And then as soon as we get to 11, we are going to do a random draw this time. But it's reassuring feeling having it so early. What feels like so early. Because last time we had promoted for so long that anyway, we had like kind of like an influx and then it died off, and then it felt like we had just about enough players, and obviously the rest is history. You guys know the day was just crappy. A bunch of people had to cancel. It was kind of wonky, but this time around it's cool. I'm too nervous to say anything too much, knock on wood, but it seems to, I'm going to ruin it right here now, but it seemed to, up until tonight, to be moving pretty smoothly. So again, I said something, so it's going to fall apart, but yeah. You know, but with everyone's help, I am actually getting better at the 41 APM. It's about being efficient with that APM. That's my problem. I'm not efficient with my APM. Timing those interceptors perfectly so that I can just queue them up one at a time and not overdo it with every carrier that comes out. You got to hit timings. Tony, what up? And thanks, man. Okay, so where am I going with all this? This guy needs to go here. So I guess I can't speak for the future, but at least up until this point, it's felt reassuring to have it go the way that it has so far. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why they can always see. I wonder if they thought that I went Terran. Dude, why is this... Why... What do I do with my overlords? That is so damn wrong. This is such a stressful feeling. I'd rather be the one getting killed and giving time for everybody else. Because the helpless feeling of being like the person on the other side who can't help, like Dizzy's fine, like look, he's freaking killing it. He barely lost anything, although these drones are... But not only, like, does not being able to help suck, there's even more pressure on you to be even bigger and badder and kill even more. That's too much responsibility. Might have to switch to unreasonable Zerg since I'm walled in. We're almost there anyway. It looked like they might be moving towards me. So I almost went unreasonable Zerg. I think I'm just shy of 50 to 60 drones. Soon. More Marines. Of course they can hit that. Looks like I get to be the one who dies anyway, which is totally fine. I totally overestimated my own abilities here. I just feel bad I won't be able to watch these guys play, but that's all right. I'll queue up another one, and then by the time I finish the one,
5クラスターが攻撃をしたよ。
we'll send ghosts of the past to all these guys. That was just me overestimating.
攻撃したよ。
What's up, Bouncy? Travis is at 5.
우리 5クラスターへトゲたどらったよ。
So they'll clean up, but it's too late for me. So he ran a Zealot's past, but those cannons hadn't finished yet in the mid. They might be finished in the middle now. Ooh. That would have been cool to go into Guardians too. So I don't think Travis is watching, but I think he probably needs to go into drops and practice. I think he was doing just fine, but I do think that he should practice if he does do some drops. Are you playing Bouncy? Then let's make one real quick. Anyway, it would have been really easy for me to just have sunken colonies and hold that. So that was my fault. I thought I could hold it easy peasy. Oh, interesting. So we watched as we were setting up this overlay for this tournament this weekend. I did watch a 2v2 just of 2 random people playing. It was really cool, and one dude did do that. I believe it was... Which one walled off? I think it was 5 o'clock. No, it was 7. 7 o'clock walled off, and he had tons of static defense. And it was 2 Zergs versus 2 Protoss, and anyway, the 2 Zergs ended up winning, so that was pretty cool. I would have lived if I had just put Sunks at my main and then held my Hydras back to the sunken colonies. That was my own hubris. If Travis wants to keep playing, we can play too. We'll just do 4v4s instead. It's interesting how different 2v2 is versus 3v3 and even 1v1s. It's Brood War. I don't know if I could do original. Because I think you're missing, Lurkers in original and Medics in original, Valkyries. Shoot, I don't know what else. There's purists, and then there's extreme purists. I don't know. Oh, that's cool. I played a shit ton of StarCraft 2. Maybe we'll just make sure to ban this guy so he can't just keep rejoining and quitting. Okay. No more. Let's see. Yeah, same here. There are a few people who do pop in every so often and say they only played original StarCraft. That would be so hard without medics. I think even that just is the biggest thing. I don't remember what Brood War adds for Protoss. I played a ton of StarCraft 2, 1v1s a lot, and I played a lot of 2v2s and 3v3s. Dude, I played a bunch of Nexus Wars too. I just played a lot of StarCraft 2. Dang. Originally, when I played Brood War, I played user-made maps as well. See, I thought Dark Templar, but for some reason I was second-guessing it. I don't know why. Who's the Phantom? That sounds so familiar. Is that the one where you're all civilians and then it was kind of like Among Us? I hate to say it, god damn it, but like 20 years ago. All like everyone is civilians and then the lights would turn off or something and one dude would be, what was it, like a Kerrigan or a Brood or something like that. That you'd have to figure out who it was, or am I thinking of another one? So Brood War, when I was growing up, I played a ton of Cat and Mouse, Lord of the Rings, Risk, Civilization, all the zombie ones where you have to hold for like 30 minutes, Sunken Defense, Tower Defense. Hilariously enough, I found Pregnancy Defense. We played that a few weeks ago, probably a few months ago at this point. But I didn't know when I was a young child that there was such a competitive scene. And I even played a little bit of Fastest back in the day too, but I used to get mad at Fastest because I wanted to play like other custom games, and the only thing that I could ever find were Fastest games. And here I am, 10, 15 years later. Okay. That's funny, one person's insanely rich. I even missed that. I missed that one. See if I can drag this guy out. You know, I bet if I just targeted... Don't look at the money. It's not important right now. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. What the hell?
미네랄이 부족하네요.
Need the Zalt legs.
미네랄이 모자라요. 프로브 빨리 움직여.
I wonder if he spent all of his money.
거기엔 소환이 안 될 것 같죠? 미네랄이 부족하네요. 우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요.
You know, I really just wanted to poke, but
파일론이 더 필요해요.
damn you pylons.
파일론이 더 필요해요.
Okay, so he's gonna
우와, 업그레이드가 끝났대요.
I did get Protos's main, so I helped. I've got a killer headache. I gotta take some stuff in it, like ibuprofen in a sec. Turret dude was the bomb too. I remember the name Archon Tag, but I don't remember what that one's about. I remember there's like a snowball game you could play. I know there was a SCV like soccer game you could play. I left everything open, so there he is. Sorry, dumb beast. Let's go. Perfect. Never mind. Whew. So I don't think I played Phantom enough. I think because it would have to be free for all, right? So it'd be up to like really good scouting. Or you just see someone have carriers out of nowhere, they'd can in the middle of the map, which I know it's big game hunter, so that's like easier said than done, but there'd be something really ridiculous. You'd walk into their base and it'd just be massive, then everyone would have to team up against that one person, right? I wonder what that Civ game I was thinking was. Or if I've just retconned a game that never existed in my brain, but I swear something like that existed. It was based off of a movie. It was based off of a movie where they're stuck in the snow, I think, and then like The Thing. Is that what it is?
미네랄이 부족해요.
That's all right. All right, this is an opportunity for me to try to play better as Zerg, and I'm trying to think of the meme. I've been staying up too late this week, and so I'm not functioning at 100. What does that mean where they're like, sheer effing hubris is probably what it is. Well, I'm gonna go hatch first, I guess.
보급품이 부족해요. 오버로드를 더 만들어.
I'm standing by it. Evacuate. We got a little bit of everything. And Terran is close, so that's great for me. Would be a lot quicker to get an Overlord to him. Alright, so we got a Terran, Protoss, and then I'm sure I could just check. Zerg, okay. It's a cute little mirror matchup. We don't really get those very often. Usually it's 3 Protoss. Hey. Never mind. He's obviously not keen on listening. Dude, Protoss is all over. That can't be too easy to try to micro. I guess if you just told one to run and one to attack, then we're fine. Not that I really care how he does. I don't know why I don't have any music. It is throwing me off. I've hit Control M like 100 times. Guess I'll just wait a second. Just Control Alt M. Oh man. Yeah, if you ever do download StarCraft 1, it is free now. To get the remaster with the pretty graphics, it's a little bit of money, but it goes on sale all the time. I was gonna say that earlier, but totally spaced it. I'm gonna cram all my tech buildings up here. I don't think I ever put dudes on gas up there. Oh man. I don't want to build all these, but I said I was going to try to do better than last game. Which means build build the sunkens, and then my hands aren't moving as fast as like my brain is.
다 만들어주세요.
Alright, so a lot of this going on, a lot of this going on. Really small.
오버로드를 더 생성하세요.
Dude. Just get out and help.
심화 완료. 오버로드를 더 생성하세요. 오버로드가 필요해. 빨리 빨리. 누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요. 누구야? 누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요. 어디야? 누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요. 어디야? 아군이 공격받고 있어요. 진화가 끝났어요. 덤벼라! 아뇨! 진화가 끝났어요. 덤벼라! 아뇨! 진화가 끝났어요. 덤벼라! 아뇨! 누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요. 누구야?
So much money this whole time.
더 생성하세요. 그 명령은 받아들일 수 없어요.
I didn't know. Is one of them possessed by like an alien or something? Good, they're good. The child was puking for like 3 or 4 days, starting at the trip and then at the hotel, then at home. Then she was at the in-laws today because I don't think we're gonna take her to daycare this week, even though she stopped throwing up. And she didn't nap at all. And anyway, she came home and she was being mean. Other than that, I think everyone's good. I'm the one who's just tired. I mean, my wife's tired too. She sometimes like will wake up in the middle of the night and then help the kid with what she needs because I stay up so late. So sometimes if I'm already up, I can help. But I think that's just life. I think right now like I still go to a counselor, and he was just talking about, he was telling me a few weeks ago that all aspects are life, but the phase that me and my wife are in right now is particularly tough. So whether, man, Zerg again. Let's see. I'll just go down. All right, I'm going to focus. I'm going to be so focused.
미네랄이 부족해요.
That's cool, Bouncy. Caffeine is supposed to block the tired. Block the tired. I'll be orange again, though. Well, I think that's like built into us too at a certain point. Or I should say, I think it's built into women at a certain point. Is he staying or going? I don't want to get too controversial. I already was last night, but I do think it's part of like human nature to want to build a family. This guy, I don't know if I trust this guy. He was red for a second. That's all right. Yeah, I think everyone's good. It's just down to the age old. Kids are freaking expensive, so it's concerning. Damn it. Zerg. Bailed out again. Kids are expensive and wanting to get the house ready, I think, are the big things. We played with this emoji face earlier. You know, an OJ Marine this time. Then they'll just quit. Oh man, I don't know. All right, we have random Protoss random. So 3 Protoss now that I'm tearing. I guess I shouldn't.
미네랄이 부족해요.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like valid or not, but we spent so much time trying to figure out how to take care of our kid, and it wasn't like how a lot of people have kids, but in the hospital there was, for me it was pretty dramatic. My wife obviously doesn't remember, but I just remember being like, there's like an emergency C-section, and then we got home. There was like 1 or 2 times in the hospital where the baby had, is it amniotic fluid or whatever? So the baby was choking, and they had to like suction out her throat so she could even breathe. So we were at home being like, oh no, what are we gonna do if that happens here? So I think it just kind of started with that. And just trying to be so focused on that. And then I was trying to be attentive too and trying to help take care of stuff as I could. But I think we were both just so paranoid. I don't know if there was enough time to even, I mean, I guess we'll see. I hope that she doesn't get postpartum. Because if she didn't so much the first time, who knows, maybe the second time it'll be, what did I miss on that one?
보급품이 부족하네요. 서플라이 디포를 건설하세요.
I think both of our moms are fine. But I think me and Tony have talked about this in the past. I don't know. I don't instill the as much confidence as I should. I gotta be careful with what I say, because my wife does watch. If it was my sister, that could be my mom, because she's like 17 years older than me. If that was the case, if she lived with us, shit would be so easy. Even if we still did like most of the work or whatever. Yeah, I am envious though that your mom is able to pitch in.
우리 친구가 공격받고 있대요. 어서 도와줘요. 우리 친구가 공격받고 있대요. 어서 도와줘요.
No. I'm so boned. Because I got supply blocked. Gosh damn it.
서플라이 디포가 부족해요.
Yes, finish the supply depots, please.
업그레이드가 끝났대요.
Oh my gosh.
어쩌죠? 우리 집이 공격받고 있어요. 어쩌죠? 우리 집이 공격받고 있어요.
Yeah. Fuck you, SCVs.
아군이 공격받고 있어요.
Okay, focus time, focus time, focus time.
Did someone page me? Did someone page me?
Report for duty. Orders received. Yes, sir. Job SCV good to go, sir.
Your medical emergency.
Give me some of this shooter.
건물 완성. Safe in nature. Your medical emergency.
Orders, Captain. Roger that. SCV good to go.
오, 우리 친구가 공격받고 있대요. 어서 도와줘요.
Report for duty. Yes, sir.
어째서? 이엔 건설할 수가 없어요.
Report for duty. Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Standing by.
Did someone page me? 가스가 부족해요. 어서 접속해야죠. I'm on the job. 구조물이 완성됐대요. 오, 우리 친구가 공격받고 있대요. 어서 도와줘요.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Report for duty.
연구 완료.
SCV good to go, sir.
오, 우리 친구가 공격받고 있대요. 어서 도와줘요. Need medical attention right away.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Yes, sir. Orders received. boy.
게스팅 가스가 부족해요.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes. You got my attention. Ready to roll out. Give me some of this shooter. I read you. You want a piece of me, boy? Report for duty. Orders, Captain. Report for duty.
미네랄이 부족해요.
Roger that. Orders, Captain.
오, 우리 친구가 공격받고 있대요. 어서 도와줘요. 오, 우리 친구가 공격받고 있대요. 어서 도와줘요.
I shouldn't be getting in trouble like this.
아군이 공격받고 있어요. Need medical attention. Where does it hurt? Need medical attention. I'm on the job.
Now that's greedy. Did he forget he was isolated from his teammates?
우리 친구가
Probably just saw 2 Protoss and is like, I'm good. I mean, I would have done something like that. Damn.
Did someone page me?
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Ready to roll out. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, sir.
Sick. Oh, that's a lot of cannons. Unload, unload, unload. I believe. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice.
부속건물 완성. 거기엔 건설할 수가 없어요. 베스핀 가스가 부족해요.
Hence why I'm building these.
베스핀 가스가 부족해요.
Can't be that bad.
부속건물 완성. 부속건물 완성.
I think there's 3 down here that I was supposed to fill up.
Did someone page me? State the nature of your medical emergency.
We'll see if we can get there. Let's do carrier or battle cruisers, I mean, instead.
좋았어. 부속건물을 다 지었대요.
Destination?
건설할 수 없는 지역이에요.
Please, just
I'm listening.
좋았어. 부속건물을 다 지었대요. Did someone page me?
honestly, you know what I should do? I know this is lame,
부속건물을 다 지었대요.
and I feel like I should get rid of all this extra army.
Someone page me.
But I bet you he's gonna go for a big drop or something stupid on me, so.
연구 끝. 업그레이드가 끝났어요.
So much money.
가요.
I don't know where all those SCVs are going.
끝났대요.
I guess if you're confused on what your job is, then just go mine some minerals. That's crazy too. Sorry, friend.
건설할 수 없는 지역이에요. 부속 건물 완성. 오, 우리 친구가 공격받고 있대요. 어서 도와줘요.
So where do we think his stuff is? He's probably poking for holes right there.
서플라이 디포가 부족해요.
Damn it.
아군이 공격받고 있어요.
I mean, it was fine. I held, so hooray. I just told all my guys to stop. I didn't need to.
Battle cruiser operational. Jacked up and good to go. Give me some of this shoot.
아군이 공격받고 있어요.
No. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. About kids. It's so crazy. Human beings are they're so resilient, and then just like anything can go wrong. I think I've got one left in me. I think I started around 9:30, so I'm hoping to go till around 11:30, which is kind of short, but it was impromptu. One of my favorite sayings is, oh no, I forgot. Never mind. If I can't remember what it is. All right, sounds good, Dizzy. Thanks for playing. It's really funny. I literally had a saying in my head, and then it's gone. Poof. Funny. It was something about people being fragile. It'll come to me, or it won't. Plumbus. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah. Dude, in an instant, too. It's one of my favorites, okay? It's not my total favorite. It's one of my favorites. I might need to switch back to my Rippin' and Tearin' account for some reason. Yeah, dude. I need some sleep. Okay, 2 Terrans and a Zerg. Granted everything, you know, I haven't played astronomically bad. I only had that one that I kind of blew it. Said Terran, Zerg, Terran. Nice. Okay. We're the reverse of that. We're 2 Zergs and a Terran. I think I'm just going to do a plain Jane regular just Hydra build. It seems like I do that every game, but I haven't necessarily gotten sick of it because I haven't gotten so good with it that I have gotten bored. I know eventually that'll happen, but I don't feel like I've gotten so impervious to it that I make it to the late game. There's a lot of inefficiencies I can work out still. I don't mind like doing a little bit more research and reviewing on going for mutas. I could go for that sometime, but it's kind of the only other thing. Mutas or lurkers or something. Terrana's up here. One thing that I don't like about this is I don't want to put my sunken colony right here because there's 2 Terrans, right? So me putting my sunk right here means I can get him behind. They came from behind. Well, they're going to. Hopefully I can keep this Overlord somewhat hidden. That's a little bit of an overreaction. Someone got donated to Bunker Rush. about to warn him, but he can see it. He just where's his sunk? Oh my goodness gracious.
미네랄이 부족해요.
Was that 3 hatch before pool?
오버로드를 더 생성하세요.
So we need to go here, and we need to go here.
오버로드가 필요해. 빨리 빨리.
Let's just build another one of these.
받아들일 수 없어요.
Kind of makes it worth it, not really.
그 명령은 받아들일 수 없어요.
Let's see. I'll just throw that up there for now. Yeah, we'll get these guys up there. Stim Marine.
그 명령은 받아들일 수 없어요.
More problems.
오버로드
Oh, I accidentally built more drones.
가스가 모자라요.
What an odd thing to say just before quitting and losing. Poor little guy, he needs sleep more than I do. You guys seen the College Humor Batman? He's like, poor guy, he's all tuckered out. He's got the bat wing in his head. That's how I feel about that guy. He's just brutally murdered. Calls me a noob, whether he means me or 5 o'clock. This poor guy, he's all tuckered out. Lots of money. That's been an ongoing theme this evening.
그 명령은 받아들일 수 없어요. 지금은 착륙할 수 없어요. 잠깐만요.
Wrecked. I'm concerned with what the Zerg is going for. It's probably going to be mutas.
이제 아무도 날 막지 못할 걸.
If he's got lurkers, I'm going to have to turn around so fast.
아군이 공격받고 있어요. 이제 아무도 날 막지 못할 걸.
Anti-timing. Just finished. +1. Attack, at least.
완료.
Still have all the money you could ever want.
우리 편이 공격받고 있잖아.
Getting there on gas income, finally.
아군이 공격받고 있어요.
Should I do that? Just pop those down.
우리 편이 공격받고 있잖아.
You know, those Hydras could move in, or those lurkers, I mean.
공격받고 있어요. 진화가 끝났네요. 정말 멋지지 않아요?
I kind of like the lurker wall, lurker egg wall.
우리 편이 공격받고 있잖아.
Oh, brother, no. I don't mind playing this light game of tug-of-war with him. However, I did finally get through the tipping point where it's too many...
아군이 공격받고 있어요.
too many drones, switch to buildings and or gas. So I'm slowly running out of money. Dang, this little cat and mouse game we had going on.
아군이 공격받고 있어요. 누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요. 어디야?
Oh man, I'm out of money. So my whole philosophy on this was that I was just keeping his supply lower as well, while everyone else built up. Like, just mass mutalisks.
누가 우리 친구들을 때리나
Oh no.
봐요.
Yeah. Oh, he can't. Oh, he can see it.
진화 완료. 우리 편이 공격받고 있잖아. 진화가 끝났네요. 우와, 정말 멋지지 않아요? 우리 편이 공격받고 있잖아.
That dude's got the opposite problem of me. He's got all these hatcheries, but I saw he wasn't making a whole lot. Where for a while there, I just didn't have enough hatcheries. Aww.
우리 편이 공격받고 있잖아.
Survive. Yeah.
누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요. 어디야?
No, I don't want Burrow. I mean, Burrow probably is good.
아군이 공격받고 있어요. 진화가 끝났어요. 담벼라. 안녕. 우리 편이 공격받고 있잖아. 누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요.
Still not enough hatcheries. I'm surprised he didn't wall off, even if it's back here. Put some defilers up. That's far enough.
누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요. 누구야? 진화가 끝났어요. 담벼라. 안녕.
What happened over here? You're supposed to build this.
그 명령은 받아들일 수 없어요. 누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요. 어디야?
I guess I don't need to be that much of a troll, but it would be, never mind, they're all going to get scared away. All these are going to get chased back by these Mutalisks, which is really too bad. Because I was just going to go Mass Scourge, and that was going to be funny. I was going to super uber supply block this guy forever and ever and ever, but... Oh, you know what? Maybe I still can. Man, this takes forever. I forgot how long this takes.
끝났네요. 우와, 정말 멋지지 않아요?
Yeah, these Valkyries are sick. Dude, I love it. Box art Zerg battle, hopefully, in just a second. Wish I had more of these.
누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요. 어디야? 누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요. 누구야? 우리 편이 공격받고 있잖아.
No, that friendly fire.
누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요. 어디야?
Oh man. I was gonna finally live my dream. We didn't get to see it in full effect, but that swarm was sick. Just maxed out Hydra Ling. Those lurkers probably helped a little bit.
누가 우리 친구들을 때
Hell yeah. All right, let's see. Do we risk one more? If Dizzy wants to, I'll do one more. I haven't done enough commentating like I need to. But that's okay. We got a little bit more time left. Tukendell. Wonder if I have enough time to use the restroom. Okay, one sec. I gotta go pee. Ugh. Oh. Phew. What else is new, you guys? Actual work stuff isn't fun to talk about, so I don't want to do that. We're gonna wait for Bouncy to get back. I was gonna see if there's any new signups because I hadn't checked in a while. That's what I was thinking. The last movie that I saw, you know what? This is actually, I don't know if you'll think it's interesting, but I'm not going to see Barbie. From what I've heard, more controversial opinions, but from what I've heard, it just legitimately hates my gender, and it doesn't hide it, so. But I haven't seen the Oppenheimer either, and I'd like to see that. I haven't seen it. I recently watched Spider-Man, whatever, cartoon Multiverse 2, and that was cool. And that reminded me of, is it Jason Schwartzman? He plays the main villain in the Multiverse 2, but then also they're going to do a Scott Pilgrim vs. the World anime on Netflix. They brought back, from what I can tell, like either the whole original cast or almost the whole original cast, and that I don't want to get excited for because it's Netflix. But if it wasn't Netflix, that would be so freaking cool. So it's going to be like the comics, it's going to be the comic art style with the original voice cast, and supposedly Edgar Wright is going to be at least a producer on it, executive producer. He might be a showrunner. I don't know. They'll probably just ruin it like everything else that I liked growing up. The Meg 2. I forgot that they're making it too. Are they keeping what's that British guy's name? I used to freaking love that British guy, by the way. Hold on. The Meg 2. I forgot that there's a commercial for that. The Trench. It's so bad. Jason Statham. I knew it was another Jason name. Okay. 3's ergs. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to get it to just get ready to defend. I should do the thing that I did back in the early 2000s and just send a drone immediately out. Just start building hatcheries at my allies' base. Just already forfeit my main. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I watched one that was like... So I don't know. You guys can correct me. Especially Dylus, you can tell me if I'm wrong. But what it seemed like is that like Barbie just rules the roost, which makes sense because the brand Barbie is about Barbie dolls. But then she goes to the real world and Ken follows her, and he actually just gets treated like a human being for once instead of just like tolerated, his existence being tolerated. And I guess takes it too far and the Kens take over. But then I think, how is it described to me? Barbie puts down a slave uprising and the movie just ends. It's like, oh, okay. I thought it was going to be like self-awareness or self-actualization or like, what's the meaning of life? I don't know. Like that was what it looked like based off the commercials. And then it was like, no, men are stupid, idiots. I heard Oppenheimer is really long. I would still see it. I think when it's something like that, and there is, didn't they try to keep it pretty, like, did I screw this up? Yes. Because doesn't he try to keep it pretty historically on point? Like, I know it's all exaggerated a little bit, but I think, like, he tries to keep everything, like, pretty true. So, and I like learning about history. History, and some of the stuff in history that I liked the most was learning about different wars. So, learning more about World War II and just the effect that it had on everyone at the time, especially, like, I heard that, again, I don't know, I've only seen, like, a few reviews on it, but just the take on him, the main guy behind it or whatever, and his perspective and the lasting effects on him, and then how, I guess, like, the public kind of turned on him, too. So, I don't know, that to me, I think that would hold my attention span, but I don't know. I don't know. But I really liked, I wouldn't say I liked as much as the first one, but I did like Into the Multiverse, I guess. Jesus Christ.
그 명령은 받아들일 수 없어요. 미네랄이 부족해요.
Why? What is going on here?
우리 하이브 클러스터에 적이 쳐들어왔어요.
I didn't think I was actually going to be able to hold. And I still don't think that I will.
미네랄이 부족하네요. 그럼 왜? 미네랄이 부족해요. 우리 하이브 클러스터에 적이 쳐들어왔어요.
Nice, they didn't say stacked.
위험해 위험해. 하이브 클러스터를 지켜줘.
I'll just watch these guys play. It really, with the lag, and I can never, ever, ever, ever get my drones to stack in front of my sunks. It's like once in a blue moon I get it, and it's like the most glorious thing, but it's so short-lived. I'll see if I can get 300. And like I'm pretty close, but see, there's all these Marines out here too, and
누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요. 어머야.
oh fuck. So that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it out.
우리 편이 공격받고 있잖아. 위험해 위험해. 하이브 클러스터를 지켜줘.
Just wanted to watch. These guys are great because they've got no APM, and they just rely on that first attack and lag. But it's okay.
누가 우리 친구들을 때리나 봐요.
I just feel bad for Bouncy. I mean, it's not that I didn't try, but I knew that I was pretty much done after that last game anyway. Whenever I say one more game, it always turns into this, so it's fine.
우리 편이 공격받고 있잖아.
I just wish I was able to get one drone out or save just a little bit more money, so I could have just started long distance mining. There's potential here. There really is.
아군이 공격받고 있어요.
Getting on top of these cannons is freaking super baller. And I like just being in his face. Yeah,
누가 우리 친구들을
I was
때리나
thinking
봐요.
too.
어디야?
I don't know what Blue's got going on. He needs to move these out in front. He should put like 1 or 2 right here. Because what he's doing now... This guy's got no tech. Oh my gosh. See, this is who we're reversing. I can't think too much about it. It's fine. I've right-clicked like the best of them too. It's fine. Oh my gosh. If one of these guys could go for drops, man. That would be crazy too. None of them are, like, Terran's pretty well defended. Guess maybe he does now. Let's say Terran is their biggest threat. Olive is not going to scale well. I don't think I was ever in a position that was going to last anyway, being in the middle of everybody. I just wish I could control my drones better. Like, I've watched other players use them efficiently, but man, I try to send them out and then send them to the right, and they never seem to path how I want them to. Guess I better evacuate my Overlord because freaking trouble's coming. Nice. That's a sick wall. All right, so based off everything that I'm seeing, we've got triple Nexus, obviously, for 11 o'clock. He went for big money, but not big tech. And he was starting to build his tech buildings over here on the left. And then we got this huge drop for 7 o'clock. He's super dead. Like, most, if not all of his drones are going to die, all of his probes. So we got 4 or 5 out, it looks like. There might be 1 or 2 over here anyway. He didn't actually fully run them away, so that's stupid too. But his main Nexus is gone. He doesn't, it's just a little discombobulated, right? So he'll probably run up here to 12 o'clock, so I'm going to leave my Overlord up here. He might also try to go back to my original base at 3, but I don't really see that being a thing. Terran having siege tanks, that can be pretty dangerous too, but it looks like there's going to be another big drop. So that's cool because, oh, White's going to see it. I don't know if this is going to be against 1 o'clock or 11 o'clock. It looks like it's going to be towards 11. And 11 has a lot of cannons, so that's my big concern. Tank's going to start putting the pinch on 5 o'clock, which is Bouncy. I think Bouncy will be able to drop on top of those tanks. There's literally no support for it. 7 is completely gimped. Completely gimped. Looks like Blue will be able to start hitting his tech. I thought he had tech, but, I mean, does he really actually have tech? I don't think he does. Looks like Olive sent his probes all the way to 11 o'clock. So he does have some. This is a problem. At a certain point, you just got to go. And he could have seen, like, he could have scouted, just looked at what I already scouted, is guess what I'm trying to say, and known that maybe 11 o'clock wouldn't have been the most efficient. I also think he should leave 1 Overlord. Mass mutas. So you just leave the tanks there. It's kind of wasted supply at that point. 2 tanks might start trying to break down the front entrance. This is really, really tight defense, though. Does he already have Hive? He does already have Hive, so he's just got to wait for that Greater Spire to finish, go straight into Guardians, and then hit 1 o'clock. Really, I think this game's in the bag. I wish that I had held a little bit better at the beginning of the game, because then that would have allowed them to not feel the pressure to, like, build links and try to help me and slow my teammates down. As it stands right now, I think Terran tried to tech too quickly, and good on Bouncy for having such a technical attack. I mean, I don't even know if he needed it. He might have just been able to attack with just the mutas, kill the 2 Valkyries that were in position, and then go straight for the main CCs. Push is still happening up here. Olive or Yellow did not take my suggestion, even though I didn't say it out loud. I guess he didn't have a spot for Templar Archive. I thought he was going to maybe get some DTs. So all he needed was some DTs and an observer, and he would have been able to hold just fine, but I guess not. Terran also could have scanned. Oh, this is crazy. Mass Devour. These Marines, they stimmed, but they didn't target the Overlords, so obviously he's thinking about counterattacking versus defending, and he's going to lose his main for it. Terran's moving way slower than Zerg is. Hell yeah, 3 drops to rule them all. He's got a lot of scans, but there goes all of his SCVs. Oh my gosh, the humanity. We got 4, 1, 9, 4, 2, 22, 14. All right, this guy's the lucky winner. He can scan, but I don't think he actually has. You went BCs? My man. I mean, it's just too bad he's going to lose all of his SCVs and all of his CCs. And what he could do, too, if Bouncy wanted, he could split some of his lurkers over here to the far left, and then some at the top, and try to get all these supply depots. But it's all good. I think what he's doing right now is great anyway. Yeah, and White just gave up the Ghost because, I mean, all these Devourers were going to just chew up those BCs. We got High just breaking in the front door. Yellow still doesn't have detection. Oh, I guess he does, actually. I can't zoom in, but he's got an observer right here. Like, what has he got, though? He doesn't have anything. Man, I had a little bit of a sore throat today, and it is getting bad. I think Smash Cannon's gonna help, and it'll probably do pretty good. This happens to me as Zerg as well. It's frustrating when you've got just... You probably control-clicked all these lurkers, burrowed them all. So I'm saying, though, they had that one intro attack where they've got a lot of practice, and afterwards, not so much. Looks like he's microing this guy. I guess he already used his storms because he's got 4 kills. He's also got 4 kills. Interesting. But look, they've broken in. He must have had an observer at one point. Okay, so he's bringing 2 of them down. It's like super, super late, though. At this point, you could just build Lings. This guy is a Benob. Dude, good work. I should send you a picture of my garage. It's a freaking mess. It's disgusting. So a clean garage, I am legit envious. That sucks about the Spider-Verse 2. Interesting. With my ADHD, it is pretty hard for me to sit still, but for the most part, I can get drawn into movies. Freaking Ultras. Oh no, the Scourge. These 2 High Templars, these 2 bros, man. They made it, the 2 4-kill squad. +1. I wish I built my bases like this. Just a diagonal. Oh, dude, we were talking about that. To try to do a diagonal base with turrets or with cannons. I think it was mostly with Terran. I gotta still do that. Alright, so now here's Bouncy to actually clean up. Good on Blue for doing his best. don't know what he's doing. Just mutas, I guess. It looks like he doesn't have enough drones. If I were to guess, he's probably around probably only around 100 supply, maybe actually around 140. He's got a little bit more spread around than I thought, so maybe around 140. Doesn't look like he's able to mass very well. He's got all the hatcheries, but I don't know if he's got enough money. Like Bouncy, you can tell, right? He's got his upgrades going, he's building hatcheries, but the only time he's not building units is when he's microing and sending stuff to attack. So he's over here, he's, I imagine, making guardians. He's even got the Nidus just for, you know, just in case if you ever needed it. Yeah, yellow's got 1,000 million cannons, so it's going to take a second to kill him, but it's not like he can mass it all. He doesn't have any AoE, doesn't have any Templar, he needs Reavers. There's a lot that he's missing. Yeah, see, just mass laying to go up. He's going to have some Defilers to help do some Dark Swarm. So Protoss is not in a good spot if what he's mostly making is cannons, because yeah, he'll survive for a little bit longer, but there's no growth, there's no counterattack. See, and then Blue finally kind of has the right idea. He also built a bunch of Zerglings, but really I do think that he's supply limited. Well, or not supply, money limited. Yeah, I was thinking like this is more than enough to finish off 7, I think is where I was going. Just gotta, this is the other first world problems is Zerg. You gotta start going through all your hotkeys and re-hotkeying units to send them back up to the top. It's got 111. Bouncy's got +2 on both his ground and air. Oh, air's 1-1, sorry. Yeah, where's the Reavers? Where's the Templar? Where's the Arbiters with stasis? There's a lot of, I feel like, not a ton, but I feel like there's a bunch of movies that I did want to see in theaters, but was never, not never able to, but just felt too busy to try to make time. Like there wasn't a movie that I wanted to see bad enough other than Spider-Man. And even that I saw super, super late in a really rundown theater, but it was still good. Dizzy carried. I worked so hard that game. I did try to scout, but no way. I used to try to do that with the Liberators, but they got demolished. See, if you guys look up the Critical Drinker, he's one that I watched some reviews on, and he didn't like Indiana Jones either. I was thinking about Indiana Jones and how I kind of passed on that one too, but maybe it was good. Oh, what do you guys think? I'm going to be so boned tomorrow. All right, I'm going to stop talking as much because I really do have a sore throat. Which pro player was it? Man, my little laundry room is super, super hot. Oh, dude, I haven't watched you Thermal in a minute, but that's badass. Good for you, Thermal, man. Do you guys remember when DeMuslim, he had a handicap where he had to build a pylon? I think, or was it DeMuslim? It was like a supply depot. And if they weren't touching or something, he couldn't attack into his opponent's base because he's going up against like a diamond or plat player. I'll see what I can do on that don't drop me base. I'm gonna have to ad-lib it for sure, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do for that. Thinking about putting like a pylon right here. Maybe put a forge right there. We'll just see how we can kind of fill it in. Can't believe I'm staying up so late. This is not good. So I guess that means tomorrow, today, in 4 minutes, if I'm feeling like my throat isn't getting any better, then I am going to take a night off so I can just try to make sure I'm like tip-top for Saturday, as much as I can be anyway. One Reaper and 5 Marines to keep him alive? Like that's all you can build? How did I have this? Like that, maybe?
오, 이런 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해.
Alright, so that guy's going to be interesting. So white, then this, so probably right there will be it.
우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요. 우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요.
Okay, so I think this is... Let's do this so I'm not so... This is nice because it forces me to build pylons so I don't get supply blocked as much. Oh man. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna have to do... What happens if I just do that? Dragoons could probably get out, right? Problem with that, though, is that I wanted to put cannons right here, and that does wall it off completely. So I should have fleshed out the base before. Because now I don't have anywhere to put. I wanted it to be symmetrical. I think the only true anti-drop base would just be cannons. Could try that.
오, 이런 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해. 아군이 공격받고 있어요. 미안하지만 거기에 소환이 안 돼요. 미네랄이 모자라요. 프로브, 빨리 움직여.
I think this is going as well as it
업그레이드가 끝났대요.
could be for what this mess of a base.
그곳에는 소환할
Should have went to art school.
미네랄이 부족하네요.
See, I figured Terran would be going after me. So what I do, just I went down a space, but I think I have to go like, how did I do this? Probably like that. Actually, nope, stop.
업그레이드가 끝났대요.
No matter what, I can't.
미안하지만 거기에 소환이 안 돼요.
We want it to be tight, real tight.
아군이 공격받고 있어요.
Have to be like that still, right? I think. So I have two, and then I go over, and I just go over one full square. So something like that. definitely not drop proof, but it's something. Okay, got a forge up here, 2 forge down here. Need another one of these. I think I could do... I think it would be this, and then... What, are you guys stuck now? Oh, because this guy probably got in your way. And I could do that. Could sneak one more in.
미안하지만 거기에 소환이 안 돼요.
These guys are really just letting me do what I want. I can appreciate that. Oh, I guess I don't need this. Do need that though.
업그레이드가 끝났어요. 이제 뭐 하고 놀까요? 업그레이드가 끝났어요. 이제 뭐 하고 놀까요?
Oh, hell yeah, he's gonna go for nukes. Didn't spread his overlords. That's pretty cool.
오, 이런 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해. 오, 이런 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해.
Let's see.
아군이 공격받고 있어요.
I guess we could do like
이제 뭐 하고 놀까요?
scouts. Should get rid of our units.
업그레이드 완료. 그곳에는 소환할 수 없어요.
Because, you know, as long as you have cannons, it really doesn't matter. Right? We learned that last game.
그곳에는 소환할 수 없어요.
I think I need a few more of these, though.
오, 이런 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해.
Okay, then how would I do this here? Because you need to leave one space. I think I have to do that. Why don't you go for a drop, friend?
연구가 끝났어요.
Because the surface area, you do have a lot of cannons, but it's not like they're... It's not efficient.
업그레이드 완료. 업그레이드 완료. 오, 이런 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해. 업그레이드 완료.
Okay, we're, I was hopeful. I was hopeful. I cleared a space. Think he moved his tanks. Hey, moved his tanks. He had to. That's what you get. Obviously, you'd want to have, like, observers over here. I think I could build a few. We almost utilized all the space that we have. Same thing, right?
업그레이드가 끝났어요. 이제 뭐 하고 놀까요? 업그레이드가 끝났어요. 이제 뭐 하고 놀까요?
I don't think this is what you probably had in mind. But it's only because I was going so slow, but it won't be like this next time. Yeah, this last little bit got messed up, I think. But that's okay, I guess I can just keep going. This part doesn't matter anyway, because it's all just air.
우와, 업그레이드가 끝났대요. 오, 이런 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해. 업그레이드 완료. 오, 이런 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해. 업그레이드 완료. 오, 이런 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해.
Okay, I want to see if I can fully finish this base out before the game ends.
친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해. 거기엔 소환이 안 될 것 같죠? 우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요.
Wish I got hallucinate. I never did.
오, 이런 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해. 우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요.
I would say this base is just about finished.
연구 완료.
It's got just at least a little bit of cannons everywhere. And that part's nice. Let's see where we're at over here.
우와, 업그레이드가 끝났대요. 아군이 공격받고 있어요.
I recalled scouts at his base.
이런 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야,
It's too bad I got so trigger happy with those stasis.
아군이 공격받고 있어요.
Because I could have
이런
maybe had yet another
친구야, 조심해.
recall if I didn't kind of throw it, but it's all right. Not on me, you don't.
아군이 공격받고 있어요. 업그레이드가 끝났어요. 이제 뭐 하고 놀까요?
I'm gonna treat this like they're carriers.
아군이 공격받고 있어요. 우와, 업그레이드가 끝났대요. 연구.
Wow, their anti-air is, or their ground attack is great. Should have just killed all their air, but
아군이 공격받고 있어요.
I don't even think I got it.
업그레이드 완료.
Dun 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 dun. Oh no, I did get it. He built another hatchery on top of it. Get wrecked. Look at this. He's been watching this guy. Just don't come any closer.
연구 끝. 이제 한바탕 놀아볼까요? 우리 친구가 공격받고 있어요. 도와주러 가요. 아군이
Just you wait till I've got another recall. I think I might have gotten every upgrade I can get. I don't think he has enough money. Not this time, bucko.
오, 이런 친구가 공격받고 있네요. 친구야, 조심해.
Hell yeah. No, you idiot. You gotta recall. You gotta EMP before. You gotta EMP before the recall goes off. That was badass. Special tactics. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Bouncy carried again. Wait, you guys are talking about Artosis maybe being a libertarian? Yeah, man. Thank you. That was pretty crazy. They let me sit and just do whatever I wanted, which if you do that to a Zerg, that's scary because they will get huge, they'll blow up, they'll murder your face. But there I go building a freaking diagonal base for no reason into scouts. I don't even Bouncy was busy. You're right on what? Okay, never mind. The oddly satisfying. I think so too. Sometimes when I'm going against it, I think, especially when you see cannons in the middle of the map, I just think to myself, like, this is just so effing stupid. They're wasting everybody's time. But to have just kind of row and row and row of cannon, again, I think any normal drop with just 2 Corsairs and a dropship would make it through most, if not all of that. I really think if you wanted to have like a full defense, you just need 3, like a row of 3 cannons all the way around at least, and then cannons at your main. Like I've seen people go carriers where they just have like 1 slot for stargates, and then the rest of their base is pure cannon. And that's probably enough to, I think that's enough for the most part. But then your production's so limited. But if you're going carriers, I mean, just keep them alive, right? Okay. Who do you guys think we should host? I don't really see anyone on. We can just go hang out with Travis. Yeah, that Terran, it looked like he was going to go nukes, and then he went BCs, I think. All right, let's hang out with Travis. When I play SCW people. Yeah, I don't really see anyone else on, so. All right, I hope I will be on tomorrow, but we'll see how I feel. Dallas, Musty, Phil, Begalb, T-Bell, everybody. Those are just the last few that were chatting. All right, good night, good night.